Good evening. We are back once again. Another video. Sorry I wasn't able to drop last night. I don't know if you saw my note that I dropped in. Things were a little cluttered last night. I didn't really have enough time to make a video because the next one was gonna come in was 25 minutes long. So we have five. Oh, excuse me. That is the one we've already watched. Excuse me, I didn't select the right video yet. My bad. I have to reload this because it's to reload the playlist because I put some new. I selected some new ones from my recommended suggestion, and forgot to click on one to start us off with. So it's ready to start. So as you do, I put them in a play. I find ones in my recommended section when I'm searching paranormal videos, and I put them into this playlist. That's what I've been doing lately. And then they're there, and the ones that look most interesting based on the title and the thumbnail, and then I go through them for each video. I like to keep everything for one specific task in one place. So I find it helpful to save all the ones that I want to try out and explore with you guys. So we've got one right here: 10 scary ghost videos to infiltrate your mind. Will we be scared? Possibly. Will our minds be infiltrated? Most likely. Let's get started. I have a drink here as well because I got some
top 10 scary ghost videos.
Some stuff.
Mutant in school. The first video comes from the YouTube
Well, that sounds
channel
ridiculous,
Vlad
Reznov.
Reznov. In this video, the group decided to explore an abandoned school somewhere in Russia. At first, not much really happens, but then they started to hear noises coming from the higher levels of the building. And as they make their way up there to the higher floors, they capture something terrifying.
Oh boy, I was starting off with a bang again. Down a little bit. A little loud. What? Wait, what was that? Oh my god, what is that? It's not a shadow figure, because it had some definition to it, but it's some black-skinned something. Oh yeah, they're running for it, jeez. What the hell was that?
A creepy black figure emerges from one of the rooms, and the explorers just run away without a second thought.
I can hardly see what that is. It almost looks like it has no arms.
It has no limbs or face. They believe they captured some kind of mutant, since this was located in Pripyat, a city close to the Chernobyl nuclear accident that happened in 1986.
Oh, so is that the ghost of someone who died in that nuclear disaster?
Scared dog. The next video comes
more
from
dog
the
videos.
YouTube channel Tony Rogers. One day, when Tony was getting dressed for work, she noticed her dog acting strange, as if it were afraid of something. So she decided to pull her phone out
That
and
tiny
start
one's cute
recording.
as well.
And this
Of the stubby
is what
legs.
she captures.
Where is the dog exactly?
Here.
Well, they're obviously sensing a ghost, if that's the case.
Bailey.
They're really able to pick up that stuff. It's amazing. Sometimes I wish I was a dog.
What are you looking at? Bailey. What was that? Bailey. What was that?
One of your chairs moved, I think.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah, chair moved.
Bailey.
You got a ghosty wosty in here.
She keeps looking over here. I don't know what her deal is, but something's not right.
Obviously.
God, what is that noise?
What noise? Other than the moving chair, is there another one you're hearing?
Bailey, what is it? What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh my god, did that chair just move?
yep. Yep. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, good lord.
The dog seems to be looking in one direction, as if it is alerted by some strange presence that we can't see. And then the chair suddenly moves by itself towards them, which is when she decides to get out of there.
That seems pretty dang legit.
Home. The original
Home Alone.
source of the video is unknown, but in the video a man along with his parents was staying over at his grandma's, who lived alone, as they live in another state and haven't been able to visit her in the last 6 years. So his parents and grandma decided to go out for the evening and have dinner, but he stayed behind because he wasn't feeling well and went to sleep on the sofa. However, he was suddenly woken up abruptly to some strange noises in the house.
Oh boy.
Watch closely.
Something's broken.
Initially, he thought his family arrived back home, but it quickly became clear to him that he was still alone in the house. And shortly afterwards, this happens.
Oh boy. Whatever that dangling thing is moving now. They're moving a
A
lot.
loud sound of something falling and breaking can be heard coming from the dark corner. Dark corners of the kitchen, and moments later, an instrument hanging on the wall begins to move on its own. Creeped out by this activity, he decides to leave the house and go for a walk, waiting for his
I would've.
to return home. It may not be too much activity, but it's definitely enough to cause a scare had you been in his position. Roller coaster.
Oh, I've seen this one.
The original source for the next video is also unknown, but in the footage a family can be seen riding a roller coaster
I've seen this one like a dozen
and
times.
filming their young son's reaction. Yet what the camera captures is undeniably chilling. Take a look.
I know exactly what happens in this video. If you haven't seen this one already, go ahead and take a look. I'm having my yogurt because I've already seen it. I'm hungry. Well, keep your eye on the back cart. Like the very back one, whenever it's visible. all the way to the end. Did you see it? Mm-hmm. Shadow figure in the back. It's almost like the kid knows there's something over there. See? Now it's gone.
As the roller coaster goes around, we get a view of the back seats and can clearly see that nobody is sitting on them. But shortly after, when the camera pans back towards the back seats a little later on in the ride, we can see that there is now a person sitting in the seat.
Mm-hmm. Someone definitely probably died on this roller coaster.
It is strange that the boy keeps looking back. I'm not sure if he's looking at the person behind him, or if he somehow senses something strange. Either way,
Well, little kids sometimes can see the ghosts. He probably notices it.
Shadow Man. This next video comes from the TikTok page El Sucio Dan. And in this video, Dan managed to capture something from inside his room that he just couldn't explain. Something that gave him the chills. Take a look.
Alright, I'm back, guys. I never left, but finished my yogurt just in time. Okay, so there's someone on the other side of his curtains.
Cagado.
Open the curtains.
Cagado.
Whoever it is, it's tall.
Estoy en un segundo piso.
Wait a minute. There's nothing even for him to walk on.
Of a figure can be seen walking back and forth
That's
across
not
his
a balcony. That's a wall.
But we can see that there is a spiked fence outside the window, so there is no space for someone to be walking there.
Exactly.
The window is also quite high up from the ground.
That's weird.
Just what did he capture here? Could this be a tall shadow figure? Or just something caused by a strange angle of perception?
Have to be a really tall
Stamp-
shadow figure for that. Not like 20 feet or something?
Haunted Hummel Park. This next video comes from the YouTube channel Slab Dog. In this video, a father decided to bring his kids to the Hummel Park at night time to take a
No
look
idea what
around
that's
the
supposed to
area.
mean. It kind of sounds
For
ridiculous.
those of you who don't know, this park is believed to be very haunted for many different reasons. It is rumored to have been built over Native American burial grounds. There is also an abandoned shelter at the park which is believed to be used by cults for acts of heresy. And as the family walked down the path, the kids didn't want to be
Wonder
there
what cult that
and
is.
were not willing to join their father. But as they stared off into the trees, they ended up capturing something terrifying, watching them.
Alright, come on. What's what? Come on. What is what? Candles? Here, let's check it out. No bullshit. Come on. Come on down here with me. Come here.
I'm not liking it. Is that blood?
Guys, come here.
Ouch.
Guys, check it out. Come here. Come down here with me right now. Guys, seriously.
That's blood.
Guys, come here now. Come here with me. We're gonna follow this trail. Hold on, look where the trail is. Come here now. Come here with me.
Are the rest of his friends totally just chickening out?
There's a blood trail and a t-shirt
Wow.
Whoa, whoa.
And candles. This is weird. This is a weird and
Where?
terrifying location at the same time.
What tree? Which one? Where? Which one? This one here?
Does she see something? Oh!
Go, go. I just saw it. Go. Don't fall. Don't fall. Get your flashlight. Hurry.
Maybe a skinwalker or something like that. Well, that was
Get a totally white face.
pale white figure. That's not human.
You had a totally white face. I thought you guys were kidding. Don't fall.
Would you be kidding if you would the chances are that they're kidding when you're finding a blood trail with a bloody t-shirt? What's the chances they're kidding that they're literally seeing something some white ghoulish bastard face?
No.
The kids spotted something with a completely white face lurking behind
Wow.
the trees.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Closely, perhaps waiting for one of with a completely white face lurking behind
What's wrong with the length of your face?
closely, perhaps waiting for one of them to venture deeper.
That's not a
into the
skinwalker.
darkness of the park. Luckily, they ran away before anything happened. Some
Oh
people
my
think this is
God.
nature, while others
It's
think
only
it's
got
one of
eyes
the
and it's
older
like
moms
snout.
trying to take one of the kids away from an unsuspecting father, which could be the case.
I've never seen that before. Yeah, I like warships, but it's not what we're here for today.
Real or not, I don't think it's wise to take kids to a big park at nighttime. Surprise encounter.
Oh boy.
This next video
This is a jump
comes from
scare,
a
I
Russian
swear.
YouTuber, Infernius. This time, Infernius discovered an abandoned building.
I just got chills,
and
and I
thought
haven't
it
even
would be a good idea
seen
to
what this one is
venture
yet.
in alone at
It's
night.
probably from past videos.
However, he soon regretted this decision after a surprise encounter that could have been tragic.
Oh. Could have been tragic. Meaning he probably could have. Meaning he was probably could have died in this, or someone else. Where is he? Where do people find these crazy tunnels? Like, who builds these? Where are these located? And how far down are these? They look deep underground, to be honest. Unless it's a big building. Who finds these places? I heard music-ish. What? What just happened? I didn't... Was it... Who was that? Who's the other one? Wasn't he alone? I'm confused. Did he have a friend with him? Yeah, was he in a pair? Because if so, the other guy's injured. Why is he just leaving? Maybe it's not his friend. Maybe that wasn't supposed to.
Walking through the building, he hears a sudden sound, but continues on anyway, until seconds later, when he is ambushed from behind by a person inside the building, Luckily, he was already on guard and reacted quickly enough to get out of
So he was
there
attacked
safely.
by another person.
Otherwise, who knows what would have happened. I think we all know the scariest encounters are usually with other humans,
Mm,
especially
yeah.
in places like this.
It can be.
If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over at Depths of Despair 01.
It says ghost videos, but I guess one's not a ghost. But sometimes humans can be a lot more terrifying than ghosts are.
This next video is quite old and didn't have any context to it. I also couldn't find the original source, but the footage shows a young boy who appears to be experiencing some paranormal activity coming from one of his bedrooms.
That's a nice house,
Couloir,
but that's just a display.
ma chambre.
Let's get a good sized room. Massive
Voilà,
beds.
ma chambre. Putain. Je sais
This is
pas
an old
ce qui se
video.
passe ici, mais ça m'énerve, quoi.
Either that or it's a potato quality camera.
C'est quoi ça?
You know, cheesy recordings are probably going to be more freaky. We'll see. Because usually that's... God.
Qu'est-ce que ce bordel?
What is happening? What's the banging?
J'ai la chair de poule. C'est quoi?
Whoa! Things are flinging open.
C'est quoi ce bordel dans la chambre là?
Don't do it. C'est quoi ça? You got a highly energetic poltergeist in there.
Je me casse ici. Je me barre, je me barre.
It is quite frustrating that he couldn't hold the camera still, but he does genuinely seem frightened. He even had to turn around and walk the other way for a second before he regained his composure to enter the room once again. So what do you think? Could this be real?
This dude was definitely
or just another
terrified.
hoax? I'll let you judge. Figure in the Woods. Posted to the YouTube channel Paranormal
Oh jeez.
Instincts.
Judging by
This next video
picture, it's not gonna
shows
go
a
well.
girl who was walking her dog in a nearby woods late at night, and while recording her night walk, she unknowingly captured something chilling in the woods that seemed to have caught her
Hey,
dog's
nice to hear the
attention.
stars.
Watch
That's probably
closely.
computer generated though, actually. Nice dog. Where's its ears? Oh, there they are. They're just very they're flopping downward. Wait. Shabam. Right there. You're being watched. You are being watched from the shadows. It's still there, even after panning back.
Oi,
Now it's gone.
come on.
The dog senses it.
As she pans the camera off to her surroundings, a strange and creepy figure can be seen just standing there. The creature appears all black with a pale greyish face, and also appears to blend in well with the darkness. But we can see that it must have caught the dog's attention as the dog turns around and looks off into that direction, before she tells it to carry on walking. We all know that there is creepy things in the woods at night, so you never know what you may see. But just what is this entity? A creature? An alien? Or something?
It's hard to tell if it has a body.
Or just someone in a mask blending in.
Could be.
Your thoughts down below.
It could be someone in a mask in that darkness.
Ghost baby crying.
Oh jeez.
The next video comes from the TikTok user Juan, who only has a few uploads, but one in particular is a little creepy. He doesn't provide much detail, but he works a night shift in a public venue, and one day during his night shift, he begun to hear a baby crying, which gave him the chills.
Give anybody the chills, especially if they're supposed to be alone. Are you sure that's a baby? Was that you? Sounds more like a toddler.
No mames, y justamente en el baño de... ¿Quién está ahí?
What's that in his hand?
No mames.
Wow. Imagine hearing that.
¿Quién está ahí?
Is he holding a bat or something? Why would you have a bat at work? It's not that far away.
¿Qué pedo?
The sound of the baby crying seems to echo the most through the public bathrooms. However, no baby is ever found anywhere. Some commenters were really concerned, saying that it sounds like it's echoing through the pipes, and that an actual baby could be stuck there, whereas some people think it's just a hidden recording. However, this is
If a baby is really stuck in there, that's
crying.
ridiculous.
Another person also captured something similar inside their own home.
Oh boy. Imagine that inside your own house. Especially not even being able to find it.
They say that evil entities are able to pose as children and little babies in order to try and lure people over. Is that what we are witnessing?
It's always
here?
possible.
Or is it just
That's
a
always
set of
possible with the
rules?
paranormal.
Let me know. Don't forget to check out our new channel, Stories of Despair. The links are in the description and pinned comment. Enjoy. Subscribe
Wow.
and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload. And follow us over on TikTok.
Well, that's it, guys, for the first one. We're going to deliver another one, once again, tomorrow. Until then, have a great day.